Hey guys, what's going on? Man Cave here. And yeah, look at that. I know you're saying, dude, that's a lot of boxes. That's some pretty big boxes at least. Well, you're right. So we're gonna take our Fiskars safety box cutter here, and we're gonna open these packages up ever so delicately. Always remember your sharp, pointy rules when opening boxes. Keep the sharp, pointy objects away from the fleshy, meaty body parts. And when in doubt, go slow. Now, both of these boxes, this is the wonder of being able to buy and trade and sell on websites such as rccrawler.com. Both of these boxes, the only thing I paid for on it was the postage. Other than that, didn't pay a dime for it. It was all in trade. So we're gonna start with the smaller box first. Obviously get the packing materials out of the way. And what you're gonna see is a set of locked up RC wheels with Baja claws. So I've got a set of 4 of those. There's 4 locked up RCs. I like the scaleness of them. Next, we've got some Rock Crusher XTs on some Axial Rocksters, which I actually love the look of that. There's a set of 4 of those. Ah, there it is, lurking underneath. And then, for all you super scale fans, I've got a set of 4 Gearhead ENK 155s with the hard to find 155 Rock Stomper on it. These tires right here go for a very pretty penny if you can find them. And now I have a set on my ENKs, which are brand new to me. These ones, we all know that the ENKs are glue-ons. And he did a good job, except there was one spot he said right there where the super glue came on the backside of the tire. Not a big deal. I actually use a better adhesive anyways, so I'm going to just redo it. And to top things off, I've got a brand new Bright JK interior body topper, and the entire parts tree that has the bumpers, the flares, the CGR cage, everything. Great score right there. That's usually, if you could find it, about $90 right there. Don't know if I'm gonna keep it yet. I've got an SCX frame laying around that could use a body on it, and well, as you guys can see, I've got 2 Jeeps. One's sitting around here somewhere and the other one is mine. So that is box number 1. And for that, I traded my Metal Militia 8th scale short course truck. Now, as we move on to box number 2, as I set you guys down briefly, box number 1's out of the way. No. Shut up. Number 2 is an even bigger box that, if you guys remember my 6th scale wrecker that I had. Well, the wrecker is now in San Dimas, California. And the contents of this box are now here at my house. So, without further, let's strip loose, and we're going to start off with, yes, I know, short course, but who cares? 2 short course bodies. One's the awesome old J Concepts. That's pretty cool looking. Almost looks like a XR10 body. Oh, I'm gonna dig through the pile of parts afterwards. We're gonna get the other stuff out of the way too afterwards. But first off, we have a HPI Blitz brushless with a Castle 4-pole. I don't remember the turns on it, but it's a ridiculous setup with the Duratrax / Castle. It's the Element ESC. Carbon fiber battery tray, steering servo, power stroke shocks, front and rear. It's a pretty wicked thing. Just needs a ball cup put on the rear because it broke. Upgraded control arms and all that good stuff. And we've got some other stuff to go along with that. And it's 100% ready to run with an AX3 radio. Now the big box is out of the way. The big part of the box is out of the way. We're going to set the HPI back into it because we don't want to lose parts. So, Blitz, 2-wheel drive. That'll be a fun basher. I didn't feel right bashing my extremely hopped up Metal Militia short course truck. Now this one is the cool one here. I'll set it down. Let you guys get a look at it first. What, pray tell, is on this? Well, I'll show you guys. It might start making sense once this body gets dropped onto it. It is a big ass GMC top kick, which has not one, but 2 bodies. And then inside of that, I also have a bag of parts, which we are going to go through. And as you can see, it's got a really, really wicked drop hitch on it, which got a little bent during shipping, but that's not a big deal because that's set up for the ball. But if you can see the massive drop that's on that, but it also has pin in bed for a gooseneck. So on top of that, let's see what else. These parts, loose parts in the box down here, I'm trying to get them all picked up so I don't lose them. Alright. So on top of having that, we've also got this box here. Damn it. Did I set you guys down briefly? I need to open this box up. Okay, inside of this is a ton of different tires for the Blitz. We've got some HPI Trepadors. Imagine that. The same tire that is famous on the JK is also in here. We've got a set of Proline Suburbs, which those will feel like a carpet track tire, kind of. Yeah, you can tell it's a 2-wheel drive. Check it out. We got racing slicks. That's gonna make for a great burnout. And then for the truck itself, we've got some cut lip saws with no foam, which is what I actually preferred anyways. We've got 2 sets of VP hubs, some 225s, and I believe some 650s or even higher. I think these are higher. No, these are 650. A 650 hub. There we go. I was looking for the other parts. Some more HPI upgrade pieces here. Some knuckles and a dog bone that goes to the piece that broke. And we've got a spare Vector 4000 motor. I had a 4800 and it was pretty cool. And then we've got the Duratrax 4-pole motor. 2S Max 3900 kV. To go with that, we've got the Vapor Pro ESC with fan, wired with the Deans. Got a spare motor, Novak 55 turn TerraClaw, which will go to my motor bin. We have the Axial night vision system, which is still caught up in a bag. But yes, we have the night vision system that's hooked up. We have our power, and then of course I'll have to look at Axial to see how the night vision kit goes together. Some extra LEDs. So we got a full set of 225 hubs, a full set of 650 hubs, and a couple light buckets. All in all, not a pretty bad take. Now this trade was for my CXT rollback 6 scale, which of course you guys know I pretty much stalled out on that one and wasn't going anywhere with it. So it really wasn't that much of a damn phone. Everybody's stalled out on the build. Didn't feel much like doing it anymore, so I just kind of quit. We're gonna concentrate a little bit more on this in depth. This is all steel tube. It's got a interior, Wraith interior in it. Shocks, everything are on it. Nice and stiff. We got our Axial links, high links for the top, or high clearance links for the top, and then of course our lowers. All it's going to need is a set of Wraith axles underneath it, which I think I've got plenty of those laying around. Everything seems to be looking awesome in there as far as this being Wraith based. I might repaint. I mean, there's a few things that just have to be touched up. It's nothing major. It's definitely a cool truck because these top kicks are an awesome body to have. And I just caught my freaking thumb in between the stuff. But to have a bed with a functioning ball over the axle, you can see it kind of standing up like a spider now. Looks awesome with the John Deere body on it, and then if I don't feel like rocking the John Deere, I can always turn around and rock straight up black body, which looks just as good as the John Deere, but being from Tennessee, of course, you gotta rock the John Deere. Either way, this video is dragged down way too goddamn long, so we're gonna pull it off now, and I'm gonna get started putting this together, and hopefully by the end of the day I should have this running. And there's a sneak peek of yet to be named project, the CJ7 Jeep that I've been building. So either way, a lot of stuff condensed into a long video. I hope you guys enjoyed the double unboxing of all this stuff, because it's definitely cool, and a lot of stuff that I could have used. So as always, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.